among them this bride who was posing for photos, as you could see there, as the explosion hit. Quite extraordinary pictures there. She's just posing there for her wedding photos, and that is what happened.
شي مطر هون خلاص ما واصله What شو هاد برو
أهلا وسهلا سيدتي.
في البداية ممكن تعطينا لمحة عن
Just after 6 p.m. local time on Tuesday the 4th of August, an explosion ripped through Beirut's port. People in Lebanon's capital had earlier spotted a large fire at the port, billowing dark smoke into the air. There were reports that a warehouse containing fireworks had caught fire. And several videos of the scene showed coloured flashes in the flames. Videos from the scene suggest there was one smaller explosion. And then roughly 30 seconds later, this enormous shock. The blast struck with the force of a 3.5 magnitude earthquake. This was the aftermath. Windows shattered in buildings across the city and damaged cars on the roads near the port. This is where the explosion happened. 4 kilometers away, in the St. Maroun church, a priest and his congregation were taking part in Mass. The explosion was caught on camera 11 kilometers away in the Dabia marina.
انفجار كثير كبير انفجار ثاني يا يسوع المسيح شو هيدا
The blast was so big that it was heard from the mountains. This video from the town of Brumana, 15 kilometers away, shows how far the shockwave reached. It was even heard and felt as far away as Cyprus, more than 125 miles across the Mediterranean. Aerial shots show the scale of the destruction of the port. It reportedly housed 85% of Lebanon's supply of grain, which was a strategic food reserve in a country crippled by economic meltdown. You can see the impact on the Beirut port silos building before and after the explosion. Surrounding the silos were corrugated iron and steel structures that have mostly been destroyed. These satellite images reveal the extent of the damage. This crater was once a warehouse. Now it's underwater. The colossal force was caused by the explosion of 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate, a highly reactive chemical which was being stored unsafely in a hangar on the port. Lebanon's Prime Minister Hassan Diab has promised that those responsible for the catastrophe will pay the price.
Taking in the extent of the destruction to their city, Beirut residents struggled to get their heads around Tuesday's explosion.
مشهد لا ينوصف يعني مؤلم ايش اريد اقول لك الدرجه مؤلم والله يحزن يعني شيء يحزن والله شيء يحزن يعني لا ينوصف.
For a city which has known war and violence all too well, the damage from this explosion is unprecedented. The city's mayor inspected the destruction in streets close to the port.
Speechless, really. I can't say much except that we feel so sorry for the losses that we had.
People walk around in shock as helicopters fly overhead, searching for the missing at sea, and rescue workers continue to comb through the rubble. As hospitals struggle to treat some 4,000 injured, many people are unaccounted for. Residents used social media to search for missing loved ones. The emotion proved too much for the city's governor as he sent out a message of strength and solidarity to the city's residents from among the ruins on Tuesday.
يعني مصيبة على لبنان، يعني ما بنعرف كيف بدنا نطلع منها، ما بنعرف بهالأيام نحن كنا يا دوب نقدر نمشي. وإجتنا هالكارثة هيدي. يعني بدنا نضل قوايا، بدنا نضل نتمالك حالنا، نمتلك الشجاعة. بس كتير هالقد كتير فرد مرة على شعب.
The enormous clean-up operation now begins, a drop in the ocean when it comes to the job ahead.